Lord, don't you look like you got electrocuted? Okay. I really want to try wigs from AliExpress. Is that AliExpress? That's AliExpress. But then I seen a lot of people like, is it Eunice hair. I don't know. I want to get a wig from them. I'm looking to that.
Ooh, is it you saucy?
Good morning. Is it morning? Yeah. Oh yeah. It's morning. 10:06. I really miss my Optimos. I'm going to roll and I'm going to tell you about the time that a family member, yes, a family member came to church and told my mom that she received a phone call the previous night, either the previous night or 2 nights before that, that I got caught having sex behind the church I used to live in front of. Now, disclaimer, no, I did not have sex. First off, at the time that this was told, I think I was 14. I had to be, because this was back in 2012, 2013, somewhere in there. And I didn't lose my virginity until I was 16. So, one, I was pissed off about the fact that you came to church with this. Who wakes up on a Sunday and been like, it's church day. I think I'm going to go to church and tell my whatever about what her daughter did or didn't do. It don't even matter, because I didn't fucking do it. I didn't have sex for the first time until I was fucking 16. And even then, the very next day that I lost my virginity, I know, right? No, I don't. What you know? What do you know? 'Cause I don't know. I know you lost your virginity. It's like, oh. See, I can't get over on my mama. I got away with nothing. I had sex one time when I was 16. Once. Never done it again until I was 19 years old. Didn't have sex again until I was 19. So, and I know that's hard to believe. It's not. Because one, I was a big girl, so no one really liked me anyway. Two, and I'm saying that big girls don't have love or whatever, but meaning I was too shy and insecure to even really talk to anybody or believe that they was even really hitting on me. So when I was approached, it was like a joke to me, because nah, nah. But I'm gonna roll and I'm gonna tell y'all this story. But definitely no, did not have sex. That's for damn. First off, it wasn't even the fact that I couldn't. It was the fact of, one, I was scared. Two, my mama always told me, if you get pregnant, you're automatically going to marry that person. I am going to get you, him, his people. We all gonna meet up at the courthouse and y'all get married. That is how my mama kept me from having sex at a young age. Because I was scared that whoever I had sex with I would get pregnant. And then I was going to be forced to marry them at the age of whatever age. You want to have sex? Okay. You want to have a baby? Okay. Get married. Didn't go to Sunday school that Sunday, but I still went to regular service with my mom and my grandma. Like, thing that I normally do this on normal Sundays, why is this not lighting? I did not do this Sunday, and I don't know why I did not do it. But anyway, so like I said, normally sit with them. I didn't. I sat with my friends instead. After Sunday school, after regular service, my uncle walks up to me, and he's like, he kind of crouches down to me, and he's like, "Come on, take a walk with me. Come holler at me real quick." Okay. And he's like, "Well, I just want to let you know that it has been said that that last night, the night before last, something in that range, you were caught doing the nasty behind another church." I was like, "Me?" That was my first question. Me? They said that I did that? He was like, "Yes." And I came to you because I wanted to ask you. I'm not going to your mama. I'm not going to doll. I'm coming to you. And I'm like, "Okay, but Unc, I didn't do that. That wasn't me." Now, I don't know who was behind that church, but it wasn't me. And I definitely was not doing that. So he says, "Okay, then you need to go to your mama and you need to go to doll right now." And I'm like, "For what?" And he was like, "Because they are getting told right now." Okay. So at this point, I'm like, wait a minute. Who said this? Who's telling my mama and my grandma this? Who got the phone call? He told me who it was. And I'm like, why would they not call my mama? Why, if I was caught having sex behind a church of all places, why would y'all not call my mama and she right there? Because at first I was mad. I was highly upset. I'm not finna waste my good paper on that. Okay. This is horrible because I literally just did this. But I want to show y'all how close the church that I supposedly had sex at and where I lived and how close it was. So if I was supposedly caught having sex, why did nobody call my mama? Why did nobody call the person that my mama was with? Because that's who we were living with. Why did nobody call? Okay, why did nobody call my grandma? Like, y'all all hollering, "Doll, doll, doll." Why did nobody call doll? Why didn't I think about this before I went off? I don't know. But anyway. So, here's focus. There it goes. Here's the street. Here's the church. Here's the back. God dog it. Please focus. There we go. Here's the back of the church. Okay? Here's another house. Here's another street. This is where I lived. So if I was caught having sex, why didn't anyone call my mama if this is where I was having sex and I lived across the street? This is the back of the church that I'm supposedly having sex at, and this is where I freaking live. Why didn't you call my mama? Why didn't anybody call my grandma? Everybody sitting there hollering, well, where was Doll? Where was Jeanette? Where was your cell phone? Shoot. I don't know. 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 But my point of it all is, well, hold on. Let me backtrack. He was like, you need to go to your mom and Doll right now because they're getting told what I just asked you right now. So I'm like, okay. So I am running through the parking lot. Mama, Natty, Granny B, Stella, somebody, anybody. So I finally found my mama and I found my grandma. And lo and behold, I find that family member. They all turn and they looking at me. And I'm looking at them. And then they looking at me. And then, because I already know, now I gotta turn to that family member and look at you. Like, so of course, before I can't even really say anything, because now we having the goddamn staring contest, she says, so and so, so and so, so and so. I went off. I went off. You can't be telling them lies, and if that was true, why didn't you call? And I went off. Mama don't believe that shit, and they're just spreading fucking lies. And I was crying. Tears to not. Listen. I'm a very emotional person. I feel all of my emotions at once, and I do not know which emotion. I don't know which emotion to attack first. So I don't know whether to be angry. I don't know whether to be sad, cry, punch somebody in their face. I don't know. So I'm literally feeling all of this at once, and I'm blowing up, and I'm like, you can't believe this. You can't believe this. They're lying on me. And she was like, calm down, buddy. You about to have an asthma attack, because am I open? Am I hollering? Am I yelling at you? Am I asking you, Diage, what the am I doing any of that? And I'm like, no. Later on that night, we had a talk, and she was like, how do you feel? I was like, that's a weird question to ask somebody. So what do you mean? She was like, how do you feel? And I was like, I feel betrayed. I feel hurt and upset. And she was like, why? And I was like, because somebody lied on me. Somebody is trying to make you look at me in a different light than who I am. I don't want you to think that your daughter is basically a hoe. Like, I don't want you to think of me like that. And for somebody to go around and spread lies like that, what else are they saying? What other lies have they already spreaded about me? She was like, have I ever thought about that about you? I was like, no. She was like, why would you think I'll start now? You're my child. You're my child. I cried. I cried. Wanted to yell from the rooftops that this person is lying, and whatever they say is not the truth. If they said that the sky is blue, you better walk outside and make sure that it's not pink, yellow, and brown. I was upset. I was highly upset. And to this day, I still, first off, don't know who called that person. Don't even know if there was a phone call. 2, never got an apology for even going up to my mama or my grandma saying some shit like that. You should have came to me. Second of all, okay, even if you was to say, well, you're a minor, of course they're gonna go to your parents first. No, what you should have done was, hey, come here real quick. I need to ask you a question in front of your mama. But anyway, if I could have you guys to comment down below and just let me know what you guys would like to see, what I need to do next. I do have a lot more story times. As a matter of fact, I got a list of story times, but I don't want to just do story times. I want to do story times. I want to do reviews and stuff, and I will just go ahead and buy some things out of my own pocket and just do reviews on them. So if that's something that I should do, just let me know. Y'all really sleeping on my channel, which is fine. Which is fine for now. It's fine for now. While editing, I realized that I did not do an outro. So if you did like my story time, please like, comment, and share. Also, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and the little ringy ding ding bell right beside it to let you know anytime that I upload a video, you will be the first to get a notification. If there's anything that I can improve on, please comment down below. If you like the story time, comment down below. If you yourself have ever experienced some shit like that, comment down below. Just comment. Comment.